Hi, welcome to another episode of Silver Fox Scotland. It was the budget today, but don't worry, I'm not going through line by boring line of it because we'll be here until Christmas and I really don't want to do that. I want to be in and out in a few minutes. Couple of notes, a couple of things that I did note and I thought was excellent. Number one, it was nice to see a metaphorical kick in the bollocks for Hamza Yousaf. He had his £200 million reduction of social housing reversed and uplifted, more money going into that. The 2 cap on child allowance has been removed, so you can have as many children you like in Scotland and the taxpayer will pay for them, but not in England. Hey ho. The thing is, it will be mainly English taxpayers paying for them. So maybe it's a subtle ploy to get more money into Scotland. So breed, get the English money up, something like that perhaps. Although certain groups, as we know, will benefit more than other groups, but that's neither here nor there. There was also great news if you're a public service worker. You're getting a 9% pay rise across the board, all paid for again by the taxpayer. And also a commensurate rise in your pension funding as well. It's a lot of money going out. They've been bemoaning the size of the benefit system, saying it's out of control, it's too big, needs to be reduced. So they've added an extra 800 million to that. Again, taxpayers being welched again to pay for the layabouts to sit on their arses. 20% Scotland could work, but don't. So, hey, excellent news if you happen to be a lazy, idle, good-for-nothing tosser. They haven't increased pensions, so you have worked all your life, you paid taxes all your life, you get sod all. They're putting charges up left, right and centre. They are actually going to hand over some money to hospitality in the form of the money they've already received from London for domestic rates. Non-domestic rates. They haven't put in the expected increase in income tax, which was expected, and she hasn't done it. Perhaps they're finally listening to sense. Although, if they wanted to truly listen to sense, they'd cut it back to the UK average level. But hey, they're not there. And finally, before we go on this one, the most dangerous of them all, I think, the one that will really, really hurt. She's removed the cap on how much council tax can go. And the councils are going to put it up to 17% across the board, more or less. Some are going to look at a 20% increase. Some councils want more than that. And will continue to put it up by 20% year on year. So, let's make everyone poor. Let's put the council tax up and let's make sure you get sod all for it. What do you get? Your bins emptied? Do streets ought to gang together and say, no, we'll cover this. Charge everyone a £5. And hey-ho, magic bin men comes, take bins away. You don't have to worry about it. Certainly, it's a way forward, I think. Let's just opt out of all the things that the councils do because they, what they do? Sod all. Oh, and they're getting massive pay rises too. Thanks a lot. It's a terrible place, isn't it? Expensive and impoverished, all at the same time. Bye.